Alright, so somebody asked me if at 30 years old, pwede ka pa bang matuto mag-violin? No? So, pero at any age naman pwede, no? So, the short answer is of course yes. But there are so many factors involved na, no? When you grow older. But, music is universal. Violin instruction. Mahirap siya, pero it's doable, Kailangan lang mabigyan mo siya ng time and effort, no? Aside from proper instruction. So, yung tatlong bagay na yun yung magde-determine if gagaling ka or matututo ka or hindi. Kasi akala na iba, ang dream nila, for example, childhood dream nila was to play the violin, ganyan. So, na-imagine nila yung sarili nila tumutugtog, playing with their friends, nakikipag-jam sila sa mga kakilala nila, ganyan, di ba? Yes, dadating ka sa point na ganun. Pero, you have to put in the work, no? Hindi porket nakabili ka na okay na, no? So, kahit na childhood dream mo yan, you still have to put in time and effort. Kasi, when you start older, ito yan eh, younger people kasi have the luxury of time. Okay? Kaya, iba yung style of teaching for younger people. Like, kung 6 years old ka nag-start, pwedeng mag-take ng time to mature or to develop, no? Pwedeng daanin sa haba ng practice, pwedeng daanin sa dami ng pyesa na ginagawa kasi yung focus nila dun lang sa bagay na yun, no? Especially kung very very young na nagsimula. So katulad ko, I started at 6 years old. So naging ingrained na siya sa routine ko. Naging part na talaga siya ng buhay ko. Na parang everyday pagising ko, para na siyang clockwork, no? Kakain ako, magpa-practice ako, ganyan, kasama na talaga siya, no? Madali ko siyang naipasok sa buhay ko, parang ganun. Kasi bata pa lang ako, yun na yung nakagisnan ko. Now, if you're a bit older, medyo mahihirapan ka dun sa transition na yun eh. And you don't have the luxury of time if we're being honest. Kasi hindi mo pwedeng gawin yung 4 years na ginawa ng bata in 4 years din. Kasi mabagal makikita mong progress doon, 'di ba? Kasi you have the capacity to discern na, no? Dahil mas mature ka na, you're older, medyo hindi ka na sunod lang ng sunod. You have the capacity to think and nai-influence nun yung mga ginagawa mo. You ask questions, 'di ba? Nagiging curious ka. So, kasama doon yung pagbilis ng pag-aaral mo because you want explanations and your teacher can give you explanations. Bakit kailangan ganito yung movement ng kamay ko, ng daliri ko, ng arms ko. So, lahat yun, nai-explain na sa'yo. Now, you just have to practice. Ngayon, yun yung nagiging problema naman sa mga adults na nagsa-start na. Kasi since may work sila, they have a job, they have a family, no? Yung priorities nila, of course, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na, wag mo alagaan yung anak mo, mag-practice ka. Hindi mo pwedeng ganun, 'di ba? You have duties, 'di ba? Meron kang duty sa work mo, may duty ka sa family mo. So, medyo doon nagkakaroon ng problem kaya hindi natututo agad, no? So, you have to find a way na malagay mo siya doon. Whether you sacrifice a little bit of your relaxation, saglit lang naman yun, no, na time na parang may kasi pag medyo older na tayo, no, parang okay, hindi nakaka-relax tong practice. 'Di ba? Kasi parang tinatrabaho mo talaga siya. Pero if you sacrifice that, let's say 5 to 10 minutes of your day para makapag-practice ka, maybe in a month or 2, hindi na feeling sakripisyo yung ginagawa mo. Kasi marunong ka na-enjoy mo na siya. Of course, yung growing pains kasama talaga. Sobrang bagal ng progress. Kahit sa discipline naman siguro, na parang okay, very stagnant. Tapos pag nakuha mo na, biglang bibilis na. Ganun naman siguro talaga yung learning, 'di ba? Kasi pag na-unlock mo na yun, and it comes in different waves or in different times for different people. Depende yun sa learning capability mo. Depende rin sa mga experiences mo. Especially if you're older, marami ka ng ibang ginawa pa in the past. let's say may sports ka or may other musical instruments kang napag-aralan, that could also affect the way you're learning the violin. So wala talagang direct na sasabihin na na hindi ka matututo or matututo ka. Sobrang daming factors, pero possible, no? Ang deciding factor na lang dyan is yung instruction nga and yung time and effort na ilalagay mo. Kasi yun yung mga bagay na hindi natin kayang i-guarantee, no? So you put in like 10 minutes a day, habang tumatagal na enjoy mo na, nagiging 20, nagiging 30 minutes. Hindi naman kailangan sobrang dedicated ka na hours yung practice agad, no, when you're starting out. Usually sa professional setting, ayan, yun talaga yung minsan 8 hours ka nagpo-practice because you have to prepare a lot of things. 4 hours a day ka nagpo-practice. Normal yun na nangyayari. But if you're a little bit older and you just want to have fun with it, hindi mo kailangan ng ganong kahabang oras, no? Leave it to the professionals na ganun yung practice time nila. Kasi yun lang yung ginagawa nila. That's how they make their money. That's how they are being paid, diba? Kasi kaya kailangan nila mag-practice. Pero kung ikaw, hobby mo lang ito, wag mo din i-pressure yung sarili mo. Kasi pwede ka naman talaga matuto with just 10 to 20 minutes in a day na ginagawa mo yung tamang regimen na sinabi sa'yo ng teacher mo, diba? So yung practice time, ako talaga hindi ako naka-base sa like, hindi ko sinasabi na okay lang practice ako ng 2 hours, 3 hours, ganyan. You have to base it on the accomplishments or na-hit mo ba yung goal mo. Once na-hit mo yung goal mo, kaya mo ba i-preserve yung goal mo? So if we think about it like that, parang mas madali siya kasi, diba? If you hit a goal at 5 minutes of our practice, tapos ulit-ulitin mo lang para sure ka na, okay, bukas hindi na ako magkakamali dito. Di nagawa mo na yung 10 minutes na yun, okay ka na. Diba? Kasi, of course, when you're older, hindi mo naman na yan gagawing career, diba? Pero yung iba, pwede pa naman, no? Around, yung iba nga late na nagsistart, mga 18, 19 na pumapasok, diba? Pero nakakapag-orchestra pa din, nakakatugtog pa rin sila sa mga professional settings, pwede pa rin naman. Pero if you're in your 30s, 40s, iba na yung goal mo dito, diba? More on hobby lang, or you wanna serve sa church, yung mga ganyan. So, yung expectation mo din on how quick you can learn. Pero dadating ka din naman sa point kapag tuloy-tuloy yung yung pagpo-practice mo na magiging super competent ka na and confident ka na sa skills mo. Syempre, kanya-kanyang pace naman tayo, no? Kanya-kanyang timing, kanya-kanyang levels or speed into getting to a competent and confident level of playing. So, tuloy-tuloy lang, no? So, walang masama kung older ka na nag-start. Again, I've taught kids from 5 to adults over 80 years old na nakakapag-play pa rin naman, diba? So, wala, age is just a number. It's just based on what you can do with the time that you have. So, good luck sa inyo.